lesson today with Richard Waygood for the F&I Association at Wellington Riding. We started off by warming up over a distance of 5 to 6 strides up over some single poles on the ground, working the distance from 5, then back to 6, and then up to 5 again, keeping the horse regular in its stride pattern. Richard made me sit up a little bit more, asking my horse to wait. It's being rude and dragging me forwards and landing on its forehand, so that worked really well. Then moved forwards to 3 bounces off a turn, coming 6 strides to another 3 bounces, and again that was to bring the horses up off their forehands. Incredibly good exercise, keeping the canter regular. And then moved forwards from that to opening through the 3 bounces to an upright, coming across the diagonal again to the other 3 bounces and back over a parallel. And again, everything is about the quality of canter in between. Richard being very empathetic to how our horses were going on the day as well, showing a lot of understanding of where our issues were, and working through with us.
So good morning, Tom.
Hi, David.
Just wanted to know why you've chosen to come on this training day today.
I previously had some lessons with Richard Waygood, and I find his tuition really encouraging, especially for the horses just before the season starts, just to tune you and the horse both up.
Which horses have you brought with you today?
I've brought 4 horses, one's called Charlie, another one is Hendrik, and one called Rocky, and a mare called Misha.
Great, we might speak to you a bit after you've had your lessons.
Okay.
Right, so good morning, Gemma. You just had a lesson with Richard. How did you find it?
Oh, it was fabulous. He just gives you so much confidence. I haven't jumped since my lesson last year with Richard, and you very kindly gave me the same fabulous horse.
What did you take away from the session?
Just the basics again, just drilling in the basics about line and the canter rhythm and getting the canter ahead of time rather than trying to do everything just before the fence. Just, simple every day, but putting it into practice. So.
Great, thank you very much. So good morning, ladies. Just thought I'd ask you why you've chosen to come to Richard Waygood today.
To educate some lovely young horses, have some good training, make use of the wonderful facilities at Wellington, and to again join in an F&I day and see some colleagues, which will always be good fun too. Thank you very much for having me.
Great, what sort of horse have you brought with you, Helen?
I've brought a rising 7-year-old. He's done a couple of BE events, but he's a new horse to me, so I'm really looking forward to riding with Richard, picking up some ideas to take home and to put into my teaching.